I thought you
think
were
it
going to teach me
applies.
about business.
Well, I was going to
coding.
say it does apply to business too, because there are business predators everywhere. And I think there's a lot of reasons why, if you're pretty serious in business, there's a great reason to like never settle a case. If somebody comes after you and you think that it's ridiculous and they're just trying to be litigious, it's like, no, I will go and spend much more than it would ever take to settle with you, because I refuse to allow this precedent to happen. And I think in business, you have to kind of show that you're really not to be trifled with, and that you're not scared of coming out against somebody, because bullies exist in business like everywhere else. In fact, maybe more, because a lot of people think that business is a zero-sum game. And in order for me to win, you have to lose. And if you come out and, and to be fair, it happens a little bit more to women, I think, than men, because they don't, a lot of times I have a couple guys who are very public and big public figures too. And, the things that come after them are slightly less than they do me. And so I have had to, in some ways, come out and really sort of establish myself and say, like, I'm not going to tolerate that. You're using my IP. That's infringement. That's libel. This is your chance to have a lawsuit. I don't care if you post it online about it. It's no problem. And so it's unemotional. Like, if I can handle going after somebody that is operating in a bad manner or in bad faith, and I have enough money and I have enough like capacity to deal with it, but I don't, just because I don't want to, then they are going to go after the next version of the child, the elderly, the woman. They're going to go after somebody who's like an easier target next. And so I do think, like, as a good business person, you have like some responsibility to be like, no, I'm going to bury you if you act like that, because we don't allow that in society. There are like repercussions to negative actions. And that's like why we have the society we have. But the part that I was curious about for you is I read somewhere about a study that talked about the way that predators choose their prey. And I thought it was so applicable for probably how business predators prey too.